Hey guys, Mrs. Heller coming at you live from my house. I've uploaded to your topics folder a lesson plan still based on Paul Klee. I thought it would be a good thing to kind of move on to a new project based on what we've talked about, because we've talked about him a lot. And this is more of a free kind of imaginary project I want you to do. In class, I restricted you to just templates and geometries and shapes like that, and then kind of had you do an architecture, Minecraft, or whatever you want. And those were gorgeous, by the way. I can't wait to hang those in the hall. But we're going to look at this painting right here, Fish Magic by Paul Klee. And I don't have a color printer, so it's just black and white, which is fine. But if you Google Fish Magic and pull it up in Wikipedia, you can look at a high-res version with me. So I encourage you to do that. The colors are dark, black background, almost like a night sky. I just love this painting because it's very, I don't know, it's just very celestial and dark, and it just seems like such an imaginative piece. We know Paul Klee didn't have a certain style, so this is, I mean, this could be like any abstract painting. But what's really cool, if you look at the high-res version, this rectangle right here, he did something new. This is actually a piece of fabric, of burlap, that he put on the canvas and actually painted on top. Why we did this, I don't know, but it gives it a really nice texture and some depth. But this painting is kind of a mixture of aquatic, like we're in an aquarium, maybe there's some seaweed, fish, things happening. And then we see this little garden gnome and this little person. He's going, hey guys, what's up? He's got two faces, so maybe he's looking around. And I kind of see this as a big window looking out to a little town with a house, a clock tower, a moon glowing, maybe a curtain right here. It's kind of a window to another world. But then he did this fun little thing where it looks like maybe a chain reaction, where he's got this line, kind of put the clock tower in a cage. Maybe it's hovering. I don't know. And some plants kind of all around. There's just a daisy floating up here, a dandelion maybe. A sun out here, a moon in here. I don't know. I want you to just kind of dance your eyes around and see what the story might be. I kind of feel like maybe this guy is also looking towards us through an aquarium, and the fish are up here and he's back there marveling at like all the beautiful sea life. But then he might look backwards. Maybe this is an aquarium in his house, just on a table, and then behind him is a window out to another world. And I don't know, this guy, he's just kind of creeping in. That could be a little brother or sister or someone else just trying to get a little peek of what's going on. But why he does a flower vase, I don't know. If this is an aquarium on the table, perhaps there's a vase of flowers. Why there's a flower up here, I don't know, but it looks kind of magical that there's a fish with a dandelion coming out of his back. I don't know, this is just a really relaxful piece. We've talked about emotions and what emotions in my channel for you. For me, I just see tranquility and a little magical world of someone just living in a city looking at an aquarium. But I'd be curious what you see. You could see something heavy, like a sadness. But I'd be curious if you want to write me, email me what you might see in this. I always want to hear from you. My email is sheller@thelexingtonschool.com. I've heard from a lot of students, and I just enjoy writing back and forth about art. So feel free to talk to me. Miss you guys. So this is just kind of an analysis video. I'm going to upload the next video where I'm going to talk about your assignment and how to get started. And then I want to see your beautiful artwork.